YouTubers. So I need to clean my alloys and they're pretty awful. And yes, before you go into the comments, I should be driving better, I know all that. This is a video about how to clean. Look at the amount of brake dust in there. Yes, I am a terrible stop-start driver, but then again I am driving in London, so what do you expect? Anyway, tried to get this off previously with just soap and water. That was my last attempt with WD-40. Doesn't work. Most cleaners don't work. Like most, I've got a spray bottle there. Most of those spray bottles are acid free now, and they just don't. They won't cut off. They won't get rid of sort of baked on brake dust like this. If the wheel's already clean, there's a little bit of brake dust on there, it'll probably get it off, but not something like this. So got a few different options here. Thought I'd just give a couple of things a try. One guy swears by this, just soap and water and then scratching it off. So we're going to try that. Some sort of plastic scraper. We're going to try Coke. Other brands are available because of the acidic nature of it. This stuff is actually acidic wheel cleaner, so this should in theory work. I've got a steam cleaner and I've got a jet washer, so we're going to give them all a go. Let's just try the basics, just to show you. Some hot soapy water, and yeah, it gets rid of some of it, but there's a lot of elbow grease. I'll come back to you. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I mean, it's a whole lot better. Let's try it with a bit of soap and a bit of scraping. Yeah, it's not really doing a lot. I mean, that works way better. Just using the standard scourer. But of course it's getting in all the nook and crannies, which is the problem. Okay, I think in the meantime I'm going to spray some of that Coca Cola on one of the other wheels and just leave it there for a little while. But it's all these little nooks and crannies that are going to take the time. Alright, let's go and do that. Okay, so I got my Coke. Nice fag butt there, someone's thrown in my garden. Lovely. Try and get it all over here. It's not doing a bad job already. Oh God, it's covered in black. Okay, leave this for now. This is the turtle wax one. So let's spray it on. Spray onto wheel, agitate with a brush sponge, rinse off after 30 seconds. I mean, it's a bit like the coat really, it's just sort of eating away at the rust particles. Right, so, jet wash. Right, I didn't do anything. So the results so far, I was obviously tackling this last night and you couldn't see so well, but that wheel has hardly been touched, although it had a bit WD-40 on it which seemed to just sort of smear everything everywhere. This one, still got the pampas grass. This one was done with soap and water, which wasn't too bad, but it did take quite a bit of scrubbing. This one was done with Coca Cola, still pretty good, but without a doubt the best one was the turtle wax one with the acid cleaner. So going to give that one and that one another coat of, and leave it on, then scrub it off and see how that goes. Alright, so I've got the last proper test here. I was waiting for that Coca Cola to go off, and that's a steam cleaner. We've got a few little attachments here, got a sort of plasticky brush one. I mean, I've paid 600 quid for this car, so you know, and I've already scratched up all the alloys, so yeah, can't do much worse. Little scraper, let's give that a go. Probably in all likelihood, without any soap, it might not do much, so I'm just going to lather it up a bit. Won't. Let's try it with the plastic one. Yeah, it's sort of doing something. Oh, it's kind of doing it, but in all reality, is it much better than just doing it by hand? I don't think so. Let's try it for the hell of it. Let's try the other scrapers. One sec. Right, scraper does nothing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to risk this metal brush. I'm just going to end up scratching up my alloys, but even worse than they already are. But yeah, that's a failure in my book. Right, back with the Coke one, and I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's definitely second best to the turtle wax. Turtle wax is without a doubt the best. But Coca Cola, you might have inadvertently made some sort of ecological cleaner for cars. Oh, it's taking a while, isn't it? yeah, well, I suppose if you're in a bind, it'll do the job. So not bad all round. You can really highlights up my terrible parking and all the scratches on my hubs, but nevertheless. It's pretty damn clean.